Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to day 13 of the 30-day hydration challenge. I am Chef Bee, checking in, seeing how you all are doing. I wanted today to talk to you about some other ways that you can start bringing in hydrating foods and hydrating beverages that's going to support you on your hydration journey. All right. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about green tea. All right. So I don't know if you're a tea drinker, but I'm from Guyana, and in Guyana, that's all they drink. They drink a bunch of tea, right? It's because it's part of a British Commonwealth, all that stuff. So teas are something that I grew up with. We didn't really drink much coffee in our family, but we definitely drank tea with milk specifically. In these days, I don't drink tea with milk, but I do get into a lot of the herbal teas. And one of the teas that's really, really powerful is green tea. All right. So I actually have some steeped here, so you can see what that looks like. So this was steeped overnight. So as you can see, it's beautiful. It's in a glass jar. And there's this beautiful thing down here. I'm going to show you what it actually starts off as. So it's a blooming tea. This is green tea, but it's sort of compressed into a ball. And then when you put it in water, it sort of unfolds and you get this beautiful blooming tea. These are absolutely wonderful to drink if you're trying to hydrate. It helps to shake up drinking water. This water is boiled. And you're also getting some really wonderful nutrients. Remember what we said, when we're drinking water, we want to be nourished and we want to be hydrated. And green tea has some really powerful stuff in it that makes it something that you really want to bring into your arsenal. All right, so let's talk a little bit about some of the benefits of green tea. So green tea actually, it hydrates you, but it also acts as a diuretic. And what that means is it helps to push water out of the system. So you have to be careful when you're dealing with green tea, because we don't want to overdo it. We don't want to push too much of the liquids out of our system, because then we can become dehydrated, right? When you're drinking green tea, what you really want to do is kind of shoot for maybe 2 to 3 cups a day. I would say 1 to 3 cups, because it really kind of depends on your life, how busy you are, all of that, right? Green tea requires a little bit of preparation, like most teas. You have to boil the water, you have to have something to put it in, you have to let it cool. So I would say 1 to 3 cups of tea a day. And what that's going to do is help to flush toxins out of your system. It has these powerful antioxidants in it that helps to push those toxins out, and they call flavonoids. And it also helps to protect you against cancer, diabetes, weight gain, just all sorts of really great benefits, heart disease, cancer, just all of that, right? So drinking green tea also helps to flush out your palate. So if you're someone who drinks a lot of, salty things, or eats a lot of salty things, drinks things with a lot of sugar, when you start bringing more tea into your diet, it really helps to kind of balance out the palate so that you're not really craving for those things, like anymore. So this is about 32 ounces of green tea. So this is about 4 cups. So I might not get to all of this. It has a bit of a bitter taste, and it is an acquired taste, but you'll find that a lot of the herbal teas, like the green-inspired teas, the oolong teas, the caffeinated teas, some of them have a very bold flavor, while others have a more milder flavor. This isn't a lot of caffeine that's going to keep you up at night, but it definitely has a little bit of caffeine in it. And I love the bitter, because the bitter is actually helping to cleanse the blood a bit. So we always want to make sure that we are bringing in foods into our diet that are not just salt or sugar, but that have the flavor chair. The flavor chair is going to be your salt, your sugar, your bitters, your sour, just to give you an example. And so some of these teas have a little bitter in it, and that's actually really good for you. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Hydrate with teas. It doesn't have to be hot. It can be room temperature. It can even be cold. It can even be on a little bit of ice. This is perfect. So I have this already set. You can set this at night. We have this really cool top to go with, and then you just set it, forget it, take it with you, and then you can sip on teas and get these really great nutrients for the body, these protective benefits for the body, along with drinking your water. All right. So that's what I want to share today. So drop a comment. Tell me, are you drinking tea? If you do drink tea, what's your favorite kind of tea? Do you like the sort of pepperminty kind of teas? Do you like the different green teas? Do you like bitter tea? Do you like mild tasting tea? What kind of teas are you into these days? Let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.